Now just the CEO and the vice president. What's the word for the second in command? Yeah, because I know this senior. Well, no, chief executive officer, right? And then who's the one below? The vice president of the company. I mean, that's all I'm gonna call it for right now. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road, shall we?
Oh, this is new.
Pick it up.
Not like I have a choice.
Hello?
You sure made an entrance, lad. If you'd come for me, I'd walk away.
He's
You
afraid.
trying to make a deal? Come on, man.
You think I'd let you spoil our plan? Leave profits on the table?
This isn't about money.
It always is. You get in our way, you'll see red.
He's just letting us in?
This guy looks like a total pushover.
I don't know, child.
And then he's gonna
Your
take
fur had
off
a
his
bad
shirt
rep
and
around
start
the office.
flexing his
Something
muscles.
about the wolf.
You really thought I was an average old man? Look, he even has samurai butts. Okay, so it's gonna be samurai themed, maybe. Who knows?
Roquefort, Spectra passkey. Now.
Oh yeah, sure, take it. What do you think I am? An idiot?
Well, it was worth asking.
Ugh, you're making me angry. I was on my deathbed when Kale saved me. I was smart, but weak. He fixed that.
Really? Why do you want to be less smart?
This is a waste of time, and you know what time is? Money. And I am not gonna waste any more of that.
I'm gonna waste you.
Well, tell me how it feels to underestimate someone.
Ah, the classic Beethoven. I could hear it in there. This will be a quizzical beatdown, my good fellow.
Hey, guys. Corsica? That wolf thing? Was not an expression!
You wanna get to Kale? You gotta get through me.
Try this out!
You don't scare. Don't be scared, guys.
Here we go! Don't cut off!
Back off.
This is suspiciously easy right now.
No problem, guys. You got this!
Here to help, guys. Don't be scared, guys. Back off.
Am I just beating up an old man now? Look at him. Are you gonna come towards me or? All right. It didn't have to be this way. Ji-san, arigato. Look at him just running away. His little wolf form has disappointed me beyond belief. At this point, I'm just trying to slowly walk towards him, menacingly. All right. Oh, look at him. He actually put up a shield.
Don't be scared, guys.
Don't scare off.
This is just me assaulting a poor old man. Well then. And where'd all those cybernetics go? I can't tell if it's a Like, if it's a nanite thing or if it just downsized itself. I mean, I suppose it don't matter anymore. Because he about to go down in a second.
You got this, Mac.
Better roll up my sleeves.
Can I even reach him with this? No, I cannot. That's a distance from him. Well,
Get up. Don't tear off.
You're only making me angry.
Is that even possible?
Let's take this someplace a bit more secure, so we don't disturb the neighbors.
Back her up. You don't check this out.
oh, there. Look at how much damage that does.
Pay the price.
I underestimated you, Roquefort. How ridiculous.
You're only making me angry.
Is that even possible?
I can skip it, but I want to see it again.
Let's take this someplace a bit more secure, so we don't disturb the neighbors.
As long as I find a way to avoid that 3 dash half my health ability, we'll be fine. I don't know if I can do that though, because I just got hit by it again.
Come on, don't be scared, guys. Stay focused, guys.
Macaroon. Sock him. Stand down. Peppermint.
Come on.
Here we go.
I'm never going to get past this. I mean, I will eventually, but it's gonna take a good 15-ish minutes, I guess.
You're only making...
Probably not, but now that I say that, I'm just gonna break out an unparalleled amount of focus.
Watch out, Chai.
Call me in. Let me help. Bomb Chai. That attack's the best chance to turn the tables on him.
Do not miss your chance to
Yeah,
I squashed you like a bug.
when she said call her in, I wasn't expecting to have a second to do that. It gave me a literal second, and I was still trying to find her logo.
Only making...
switch it up.
Stay focused, guys.
Get him, Macaroon. Don't scare off. You don't Watch out, Chai.
Call me in. Let me help. Let's get him, Chai.
Here we go.
Don't be scared, Chai.
You got this.
Stay focused, guys.
Switch it up.
Back off.
You don't scare off. Peppermint. Your turn.
Don't be scared, Chai.
He just hopped an event. He did. Really, dude?
Pick me up.
Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Get away from me! Spectra. Profits would leave on the table.
The numbers are in, and you are out.
Well, that makes no sense, you idiot. I put my stock in future, and not yours, kid.
You know what's funny? Is it bad that I think that his pun where he said the numbers are in and you're out made sense? I don't know. To me, it sort of makes sense. Yeah. Because, well, let me further explain myself before I get rocked because I see his claw moving. But when he said numbers are in and you're out, I interpret it as, oh, we just got the numbers in, and in order to cut costs, we're going to have to get rid of you, or something like that. He's like, we're going to have to fight. I'm explaining the pun too much. Let me get back to fighting.
Don't tear off. Pick me up. Get him, Macaron.
All eyes on you.
Don't be scared, Jack. Here's a help,
Pick me up.
Let me out.
Don't worry about me. This is our chance, Strike. Together we can go up against it.
The funny thing is, you think you can win. But as long as you keep making me mad,
I'm not going anywhere. Time to cash my check by taking you out!
Quarter 3 earnings delivered. Please watch out for falling profits.
We're here.
Oh, you should have seen it. What a fight.
We were spectating through the door. Lady Corsica suggested to let you handle it.
Cinnamon, we don't always have to repeat everything we hear.
Last on the list? Kale.
Are you ready for this, Peppermint?
I am. It ends here.
The question is, will it end with me going directly to Kale? Because I technically bankrupted his company, so, you know, I think I did pretty good so far.
Kale is plotting, and much smarter than us, especially Mr. Chai. We should be ready.
I should be confident, but I'm worried.
Hey, everyone. Vibe check. Macaron, I need you to be positive for this one. Peppermint, it'll be hard, but don't let emotion get in the way. Corsica, I can count on you to be level-headed about this. Cinnamon, keep doing whatever you're doing.
You know, I like this new Chai. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
So, let's prep everyone.
Oh, this is like directly at the door then. Well then. What do you gotta say to me, Peppermint?
You doing okay?
I'm not going to the training room, I just talk.
You gonna be alright with Kale?
There's probably nothing I can say to change his mind. All I really want to know is where my mom is.
I thought she retired.
Technically, but ever since Kale took over the company, it's like she dropped off the map. I have a feeling he knows where she is.
He probably has a locked up developing
We'll get you some
technology.
answers. Then make him pay. Well, looks like we're at the end of our set. Anything you need to get off your chest?
Chai, looking at all we've been through, I'm sorry how rough things started between us.
Hey, we all got our problems. Can't say I made a good first impression either.
Guess we learned a lot from each other.
We kinda sanded down each other's sharp edges, I guess.
Uncharacteristically introspective, Chai. Maybe you have changed.
Could say the same for you. I'm looking forward to the day you do something heroically irresponsible.
May have to wait a bit longer for that.
Alright. What do you gotta say to me, Macaron? If you guys deliver whole paragraphs like that, I don't know if I want to talk to you, though. How are you feeling?
Are you panicking again?
And what we
How
should
could I
expect.
not? We're up against Kale.
But we took down everything they've thrown at.
You're right.
When you're worried about, just think in an hour, 2 hours.
Wow. That.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
So,
I'm just
Kale's
reading it
office
myself
is
now
home
instead of
turf.
listening to him.
What can we expect?
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, that's not good.
You're right.
Wait, don't freak out.
How is that?
Well, we'll be alert.
Well, that's. What?
Cinnamon.
Mr. Chai,
All right, Cinnamon.
on what?
On the thing.
I do not just have...
Well,
I actually tried, but every time I put you into a... For you, maybe.
so Rogue Fur managed to keep a giant werewolf. What side?
Unfortunately, nothing.
Everybody's.
I want to believe...
When the time comes.
And last but not least, Corsica. Where are you?
How's it going? I gotta say, as much as I didn't see Rock for...
You assume.
Well, I figured your luck had to run out. But don't get cocky. Kale's like nothing.
I'm not on.
That's good.
After all we've been through, it might.
You might be right about that.
That's what we're.
Chai, I probably don't...
Hey, I didn't say.
Well, up until now, you seemed...
Why are you bumming me up?
I want to help you figure things out, Chai.
Now?
Actually, you're probably right.
Yeah.
So yeah, why don't we save the self-reflection for later? Alright, I've been doing pretty fine, but I've been a one-man army going through all this. Well, open the doors.
Let's get Kale's password and shut down Spectra.
Roquefort's private elevator will take us to Kale's office. Everyone get on.
Okay, I was about to say, I thought I had to go through more brawling in order to reach him.
This is it, everyone.
I can't believe it.
Bet you didn't think we'd still be hanging out, Peppermint.
Nope. And I didn't think we'd be teaming up with Vandelay's own staff, either.
This was definitely not in my weekly schedule.
Are we sure we're gonna be okay?
I have learned much from Mr. Chai, and you, sir, must chill out.
Chai?
Yeah?
Chai, I do trust you. You know that, right?
Couldn't have done it on my own.
Now arriving at Kale Vandelay's office.
Get ready.
It's just you and us, Kale. And nothing's gonna come between us. Huh? Mom?
Peppermint?
You're here?
She's an AI. I just heard her,
I never
what's called, do the little turn. Or maybe not. She did a robotic turn. I heard the little gears move. She's been mind controlled. That's what it is.
And that's as far as you'll come?
Mom, what are you doing? I tried to find you. Kale's here, and there's this...
Spectra. I know. I promise to help him. No matter who gets in the way.
Roxanne. No, you'd never do something like this.
Unless she's being controlled by...
Spectra.
Kale's finest work. And able to seduce even the most
stubborn of minds.
You used it on your own mother.
Well, how else could I have gotten this job? I wasn't Mommy's favorite.
Let her go.
It sounds strange coming out of his mouth. I wasn't Mommy's favorite.
Nudging people into the Vandalay ecosystem.
Wait, this is all an overly complicated plan to sell more product.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to make something people actually want to buy? It's ridiculous.
I don't know. People
Hey,
buy
new
fidget
whatever.
spinners.
Well, what color? What model? Size? Speed? Do I need it? All that stress, gone. Because we'll subconsciously make that decision for you.
You're enslaving them.
I'm freeing them with the truth of having a better life.
This is so... corporate.
I know, right? But look at you, wanting a brand new Project Armstrong enhancement to become a rock star. Ugh. You're nothing without my technology. You bought into it, and you'll help bring even more customers.
Project Armstrong was meant to help people. It was Mom's idea.
Well, Spectra is mine! And look who's in control now. Bam! Time for Spectra's wireless test run. Keep an eye on your buddy Chai here.
No!
Oh, he's gonna mind control me. Or maybe not. He hinted towards it though. It's like, I'm gonna do a wireless control.
Stealing my technology and then calling yourself a rock star? For doing what exactly?
I don't know what to do. Maybe Kale is right. I'm nothing without this arm.
Here's a bright idea.
Don't let him get to you.
Destroy the floor underneath you, and then just go back around.
You are.
But I can't get us out of this.
It's not your fault, Mr. Chai. It's a harmonic force field.
A harmonic force field? You mean like sound?
Yes, but destroying it requires a huge amount of energy.
If I can synchronize with the frequency, I have to at least try. It's not over yet. Stand back. Just remember, feel the beat.
You may not be slick, but you get it done.
You might not see it,
I like this new chai. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
We're in this together.
I, for one, Mr. Chai, like your pants.
Good enough.
Right. I do trust you. You know that, right?
And I know it now. I don't need a guitar. I am a rock star.
I thought you said you didn't need a guitar.
Yeah, but this is much cooler. We can do this.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Someone get me a cortado.
Coffee machine's only putting out decaf, sir.
What? And now this?
Hey, Kale! We got beef!
Okay, screw this. Do what you need to do, just stop them.
Are they gonna magically disappear, or am I gonna have an actual team that fights besides me now?
Team? Split up and let's get this jacket.
Ah, they disappeared. No, my people! I gotta take the long way, too. I was right there. You can't just, like, walk on the rails right here? Oh. Oh, you heartless monster. But I did... The reason why I didn't want to talk during that other part was even though I was just, you know, pressing buttons, is because one, I didn't want to take out of the moment, and two, I was afraid of messing up and actually messing up the moment when he was like flashing back, having the standard "everyone believes in me."
I got you, Shy.
All right.
Sean, you're gonna need this.
And we're in.
Alright, we're at that stage again where the music's really good, right? But the game refuses to load. I'ma need you to you know what? Let me look at the combo list while I'm waiting. Might as well. Even though I have the most basic combos known to man. I don't have any other combos. It's just spam X 3 times, press Y in the air, press X again, press Y again. You see? Oh, what about abilities? Ah, same as always. Well, I suppose I gave it enough time.
out of service.
Hasn't stopped me yet. I'll find a way up. Coming for you, Kale. Uh-oh. Or maybe not.
Mr. Chai, now it is my turn to help you.
Great job, Cinnamon.
Shake it off, Chai.
You're almost near the path to the Spectra building.
Sure, Peppermint.
So I'm almost there. How many more? I got like 2 more flights left.
How about a shortcut?
Oh, I thank you, laddie.
Oh, you know me so well, Corsica. It's gonna be smooth sailing from here. Okay, I can see a... What the hell is that?
And now for something you won't get past.
Get out of there, little guy!
Is that Zanzo's robot?
Looks like Kale put on the final touches.
Oh, crap! You know what? Bad guys. Giant death robot. Any ideas?
You won't take it on by yourself. Just avoid it for now.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Try to look for a way back to us.
They're gonna come by with their own giant robot. I mean, the way things are lining up, it's looking like that. Where it said you won't be fighting it by yourself. And then we have a robot to help us out.
Run towards it! Trust me on this one. Hey, to your left. Run for the shutter.
Never mind, they just opened the door for me. They said, we can't handle that. You're gonna have to keep running. So hey, I'm with you on that one.
Nowhere to run. Close to come. This is where you don't let me down.
Chai, you want to get out of there?
Thanks, Macaron.
Oh, it's the side scroller again. It's using everything that I've learned. What is with this man's precision and strength? It still baffles me to this day. A little bit of OCD kicked in.
This should be of assistance. It appears the break in its armor reveals a critical weak point.
Not sure it's enough to take that thing down, though.
Well, it's something. Just gotta get close to it.
Oh.
Well, the good news. I think it lost me.
His arm is stuck. Any way you can reach it.
Kinda busy right now. Give me a second. Peppermint, come on.
One of those let it breathe again. Oh, hey, I didn't notice I had 4 out of 5 of that little health capsule thing. I just need one more, huh? Hopefully it gives me an upgrade station at the end.
Like that'll do it.
You're gonna do something, Shy! Do it now!
Hold on. Coming in hot.
Yeah, when I figure that out, is there a magnet I'm supposed to grab onto? I'm supposed to drop down, okay.
Bet you won't see this coming.
That was awesome!
What do we do now?
Wait, where's Cinnamon?
I think this may do the job. Perhaps that arm can still be used.
Cinnamon, what are you doing?
Oh, I get to play as Cinnamon.
I must seize this opportunity.
Is Cinnamon gonna sacrifice himself? You have to live on.
This is quite fun. I see why you enjoy this, Mr. Jai.
Yeah, Cinnamon's gonna die. I'm calling it now.
I'm compatible. It's quite heavy though. I could use a hand.
Cinnamon! Yes, yes, yes! Let's help him out.
Okay, never mind. Everybody's next to him.
You ready?
Let's do this.
Oh, I
Cinnamon.
spoke too soon.
Was I dope, Mr. Jai?
That was very dope, Cinnamon. Man, he is messed up.
Okay, never mind. He's
Nothing
fine.
I can't fix.
Stop, Kale. I will be fine. I'm glad to finally be useful.
We'll take it from here, lad.
Guys, we gotta move.
This is it.
Let's close the set.
Because the reason I thought Cinnamon was done for, because he kept raising death flags, talking about some, I can finally be useful, Mr. Chai, and running around trying to help and stuff. And you know, side characters tend to die off whenever they're away from the main cast in general. Like, doesn't matter if you're the main character with the side characters. If you're away from the group, then you get dropped.
I admit, you work really well together.
You're not going through with this.
You know how you get to the top? Having vision. Something all of you lack.
Enough, Kale. You can't stop all of us.
Oh, really? You've had a few hits, but I think it's time we break up the band.
Damn it, Kale!
How about it, Chai? Come on my side. I can make you a real rock star. World famous.
You know what? I'm good.
You know what? Doesn't matter. We both know who's the target user of Spectra. Another pawn, and this one should fare me better.
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandalay family.
So I would never say that.
Yeah, well, that's the point. I'm controlling you.
Yes, yes, 808!
Is this a joke? You think I can't deal with a cat?
I have to actually play as the cat.
What do you think you?
That might be a problem. No matter. Doesn't matter what I control. I control it as if it's my own limbs. Can you? Oh my gosh.
808! You got this! You can do this, 808!
Yeah, I can't do that when he's spamming.
Don't give up, 808!
I'm trying my hardest. Did I reach him? I reached him.
Stupid machine.
And then he hops to the... Okay, dude. I'm right there.
Damn it.
Get down, Chai!
Don't call it a comeback.
What a pain in the ass. You know what? Let's take this outside. See what I am capable of?
Come on!
Give it
I'm not building any reverb meter, and I sort of need that to heal. Yep,
on the rooftop and you lose here? We haven't even gotten to the good stuff.
Yeah, well, I sort of lost like most of my health trying to run up to you as a cat, which didn't exactly pan out well.
Damn it!
And let's skip it.
Peppermint, come on!
See what I am capable of?
Peppermint!
Give it up!
You got this, Mac!
Let's this!
Can't lose this! Chai, we can do this!
Let's finish this time.
Come on!
Light him up!
Here we go!
Got this, Tail.
Tail, you've gone too far!
You got it.
Give it up!
Don't let it get you.
I don't even know. Yeah, whatever, Kel. Whatever.
We haven't even gotten to the goods.
He's parrying all my stuff. My usual spray and pray isn't working.
See what I am capable of?
Give it up!
Get him, Macaron!
Stop it, Tail!
Don't forget, you're Tahi.
Here with Chai, we can do this!
Let's finish this time.
You got it. Let me show you the future. See what I am capable of?
Tail, you've gone too far! Government! Give it up! Here with Stop it, Tail!
Let me show you the future.
Let me out.
Guys, we can do this. Jam time.
Peppermint, come on!
Stop it, Kale.
Ends here. Come on, Charlie. You should see what this body is capable. Put your pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about that.
Oh yes, we will.
Corsica, you got
Kale, you've gone too far.
try this out.
No problem, guys.
Here we go.
Todd, don't let it get to you.
Corsica.
Give it up.
Come here!
Gotta roll up my sleeves. Todd, let me break those shoes.
Corsica.
Kale, you've gone too far.
Give it off.
I can break that lens for you, Chai. Stop it, Kale.
Pick it up. Let's finish this, Todd. Pick it up.
Bad time. Kale, light him up.
Here we go.
Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Yeah, Macaron, you aren't exactly breaking the shields right now.
Try this out.
Give it up.
Todd, don't let it get to you.
One more. Can you dash at me? Thank you.
You got this, Mac.
Let me out.
Might want to stand back.
Stay back, Chai. Let me handle that.
Go.
Let's dance, Chai.
Pick it up.
Don't worry about me.
Now finish it. Show Kale who's in charge.
Just get it off.
Really?
No,
It
no,
ate
don't
my
you
jump.
Time for my potato.
Time for my potato. Go screw yourself. Can we at least be at the second phase, or do we have to start all over again?
You should see what this
Alright,
body
second
is.
phase.
We'll see about that.
Now that I know what I'm up against, I'll be fine.
Here we go.
I can break that lens for you, Chai. Now finish it. Show Kale who's in charge.
Better not, folks. Come here!
Todd, let me break those shoes. Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Stop it, Kale.
Might want to stand back.
Stay back, Chai. Let me handle that. I'm here with you,
Here we go.
Chai. Can't lose this.
Come here!
Macaron.
Got him. Now see if you can destroy them.
Corsica, you got this.
Chai, we can do this.
He is the old one, too.
I can't do anything until the arms are gone. Well, until the 2 shield arms, that is.
Peppermint, come on!
Stop it, Kale!
Let's finish this tie.
Here we go, guys. Guys, we can do this.
Might want to stand back.
Give it up.
It's over, Kale.
On my side, you could have been something, Chai. Too bad your little adventure ends here.
Peppermint, come on!
Guys, we can do this. Here with me. Kale, you've gone too far. Not lose it.
Peppermint, come on! Here we go!
Fast time, Peppermint. Give it up.
Not even you can stop this.
Kale, you've gone too far. Right. Not lose it. Stop it, Kale.
Defect.
Guys, we can do this.
Got this.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Now no one will stop me.
I don't know. I mean, we got pretty incriminating evidence against you of what you're doing, but yeah, sure.
Adventure ends here.
Switch it up. Let's finish this tie.
Not even you can stop me.
Guys, we can do this. Here with me.
Peppermint, come on!
Stop it, Kale.
See what I am capable of?
Kale, you've gone too far.
You got this, Mac. Don't worry about it.
Got this.
Try this out.
Knock him!
No problem, guys.
Back off.
Let's finish this tie.
Give it up.
You got this, Mac.
Ready for this?
Defect. Let's finish this.
Give it up. Here with me. Let's go.
No problem, guys.
See what I am capable of?
Kale, you've gone too far. Kale, you've gone too far. Guys, we can do this.
See what I am capable of?
That really? Okay. I was right there. I was literally right there. Well,
It's over. Adventure ends here.
One more.
Your turn, Peppermint. Just finish, Tail. There we go. Perfect, Tail.
Not even you.
Let's finish this time.
Tail, I'll never.
Peppermint.
Time, you can do this.
Corsica, you got this?
Here with
Back off. See what I am capable of.
Get him, Macaron. Let me out. Corsica.
Here with Tail, you've gone too far.
Pick me up.
Give it up.
See what I am capable of.
Here with
Get him, Macaron. Let's just finish, Tail. Looking good. Pick it up.
Tail, you've gone too far.
Let me out. Corsica, you got this? Pick me up.
Let's finish this. Let's finish this.
Corsica.
Time, you can do this.
Back off.
Get him, Macaron. Don't let him get you.
Here with Time, you can do this. Here with
Let's finish this.
Hollis.
Siding with losers.
Yeah. Okay, Kale. Okay. It's like when you get close to the end, he just starts pulling stuff out of his ass. Out of nowhere. And I tell you, it is fun.
Adventure ends here. See what I am capable of?
Corsica, you got this?
Back off.
Losers.
Give it up.
All right, son.
Tight. Can't lose this. Tail, you've gone too far.
Let's finish this time.
Let's finish this. Back off.
Corsica, you got this?
Here with
Peppermint.
Give it up.
Get up. Let me out.
Not even you can stop this.
Here we go. Let's just finish, Tail.
Defect.
Get him, Macaron. Here we go.
Time, you can do this.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm too far gone for that.
Stop me.
I don't know how I did so good on that second run. Like, I was just reacting to lasers and stuff just flying out of nowhere.
Adventure ends here.
Ultimate focus. Let's do this.
Switch it up.
Tail, you've gone too far.
Back off.
You got this,
See what I
man.
am capable of?
Peppermint. Your turn.
Light him up.
Not even you can stop this.
I'll never forget you.
Try this out. Here we go.
Tail.
Got this.
Looking good. Switch it up. Peppermint.
That's what you get for siding with losers.
If I have to hear them say that's what you get for siding with losers one more time, we are going to have some issues.
Adventure ends here.
Switch it up!
Ty, you can do this!
Hold on, of course you got
Look at how much that fire. That is ridiculous. That's just one little mishap near the fire. I'm already one shot. Nope, there you go. I'm trying to mix in some parries too, which is pretty much just spam B and hope you parry it in time, because there's too much going on the screen in the first place. And like I got enough to keep track of, you know? It's one of those things. It's like I see enough already to pay attention to.
See what I am capable of? Loser! See what I am capable of? See what I am capable of?
Don't let it get you!
Let's finish this time.
Defect.
Yup. Oh, thank God. Here's another one. Oh boy.
You are a defect who got lucky. I put in the hard work.
You think I'm winging this? Not anymore.
See? You can't match what I can.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Macaron!
You've ruined this company enough.
Come on, Corsica!
Can't believe I looked up to you! Cover me!
This isn't just about Bandolin. It's about
And this is game over! Enough's enough. Give us the password.
Never. You're just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so. But together, we're unstoppable.
Ty!
This is just too much work.
So you just blow yourself up in response to that? That seems like a pretty big overreaction there, Kale.
Is that it?
I think so.
It took me forever. Whoa. I finally did it. Thank God. And now she can shut it down.
It's over. This is just a bunch of scrap metal now.
I was worried there for a second. But I knew you could do it.
Look who's here.
I'll assume by the damage done that Mr. Chai was involved.
We'll get you fixed in no time, mate.
It's done.
You did it, Chai.
We did it.
I apologize for putting you through all this.
Nothing we couldn't handle, Miss Vandelay.
I won't make the same mistakes again. If possible, I'd like to make it up. It would be an honor to work for the company. The real Vandelay that I admired.
And we will welcome you with open arms. Oh, Macaron. After all these years, it's so good to see you at my side again.
I should have done something sooner. Known things went right, Roxanne.
You made it right. That's what matters. And our team needs you back leading development.
Got a new partner, too.
While it might not look it, I had quite a fun adventure coming to meet you.
I won't run away this time, Mom. I understand what you always wanted for me. And the company.
Peppermint, you need to do things your own way. Never change who you are. I think we have a lot of catching up to do.
I'd like that a lot.
Ah, Chai.
I'd love to help, but don't quite think I, fit a job description. So maybe I should see myself out.
Chai, I think you know yourself. That you are special. Making the most of what was handed to you and making a difference. I think that's the kind of attitude we need here right now. And Project Armstrong needs an ambassador. A leader, a real rock star. Are you interested?
She just made me in charge of advertisement. He's like, yo, don't you think about it. You're just the advertisement. That way you have an excuse to stay and hang out. So, overall opinion. This game is worth more than what it's currently at, because it's like $30, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's $30 on Steam. I got it off of Game Pass, so I didn't have to pay a dime. But there's a lot of detail in this game, if you notice, like in the fight scenes and stuff, in the actual cutscenes itself. It says, well, not says, but in the actual cutscenes itself, you can actually see that whenever they attack and stuff, it syncs up to the beat of the song. And then you got the guitar, attention to detail and stuff, all that fun stuff. And despite, you know, certain things being obvious after a while, it has its own charm. It's enjoyable. I will say this though, near the later half of the game where I just kept getting wave after wave of enemies, it's fine me fighting them, but after a while it felt like I was getting bogged down by it. Like there's just way too many. Fight these guys. Now fight these guys. Now fight these guys. How many robots do I have to fight before I get to the boss? Also, another thing, the severe hand holding. Tone it down a bit. I'm fine with, you know, regular beginning tutorial and stuff and all that, because, you know, you got to understand how to play the game. But yeah, later on the hand holding gets severe when it's like, oh, you need to do this and blah blah blah. I know there's a feature where you can turn off the tooltip too, where it's like, oh hey, you can turn off the tips on the side and stuff. I probably should have done that and I wouldn't have had as much of it. I see that, Macaron. Man barely gave Cinnamon a robot arm. It's an exoskeleton that Cinnamon has on his right arm. Nice to see that we're all hanging out as a group. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, also, because I wanted to be quiet for that, and then I was going to talk too once I got figured out what else I wanted to say. So yes, game is worth more than what they put it for. They put it for a pretty generous price. But the loading, dear God, the loading. And when it actually loaded and I can fight without any type of stuttering issues or whatever, combat was silky smooth. And I was actually enjoying myself. Going around, constantly switching, calling them out.
So, you're actually gonna learn how to play guitar?
Yeah, gotta practice. Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.
Cool, can I skip it now?
This is impossible. It's spectra signals. They're appearing all over the Vandalay campus.
But I thought we shut it down.
Could be some sort of backup plan?
I don't think it's that.
Kale. Wouldn't put anything past that bugger.
If only we had someone up to the task of checking those hotspots out.
Who are you implying?
You, Mr. Chai. I was implying you.
You up for another round? See what's going on here?
Doesn't look like I have much of a choice.
Ah, the little doors. You can select any part of the game from the sofa. Cool. Well, I can at least check the doors out later. But, oh, there's even more to do in the hideout. Cinnamon is offering services for customizing my appearance. Corsica has prepped a new time challenge mode. I might actually do the time challenge mode later. Extra challenges, Wall of Fame, blah, blah, blah. Don't care about that. A Rhythm Master. A new difficulty has been unlocked. Rhythm Master. Besides being really, really, really hard, if your rhythm gauge falls at the immediate game over if it falls to that, that's stupid. But, what else? I was talking about the stuttering. This is the last thing I'm going to talk about, then I'll end it, and, you know, yay, finale, fun stuff. And also, other news, one of my recordings, because I recorded it in a batch so I could finish it. One of my recordings went bad, so I'm going to have to go through and play it again, which will be fun. So it'll still be in its normal spot. I'll just, you know, explain that in that video, because it's like part 4 or 5-ish, one of those parts I think that got corrupted. So I have to quite literally go and play part 4 or 5, whatever it is, upload it, and then explain in the video itself, okay, I've already played this, so, you know, just minor spoilers, because now people are going to see that Corsica's in my team, so it's like, oh, she's going to join them, so, you know, possibly, I don't know how it goes, because I tried doing level select, well, not level select, I tried, playing the game again to get back up at that point, but I was halfway through the game, and when you have to play the game again without the level select, it has no replay value at that point. But if you have the level select, yeah, replay value, because you can choose where you want to be. But when you have to start the game from scratch and it forces you to sit through the tutorials, like, you can't skip them. It holds your hand. It practically drags you through the what you call it, traffic intersection, going, oh, let's get to the other side of the road, as a metaphor. But as I was saying, the stuttering, when the game actually loaded and had time to process what was happening because of how much stuff was on the screen, it was fun, enjoyable. And then I was just constantly switching between Macaron, Corsica, and Peppermint, just throwing out abilities left and right. And then it was, you know, gave you a little bit more thought whenever the enemies had different patterns and stuff. Like, you had the shield enemies and the samurais and stuff. The only enemy that really pissed me off was the samurai. The samurais at the later half, because they just kept spamming that unparryable stuff. It wasn't, well, not unparryable, but they kept parrying everything. And honestly, that's the only thing I take issue with. Just, if you find a way to optimize it better for PC, so it's less stuttering and stuff, you got a pretty... This is the best game I've seen this year. Well, to start off this year, so to speak. I will say this though, because of how much it has, like, it relies on your inputs. If you are playing it on Xbox, the best way to offset your input, at least if you're playing on Xbox, is use a wired controller. That way it's more direct and it can read it faster, as opposed to wireless, because wireless controller is basically, it has to read the signal first before it knows what you're doing. So if you play, this game is just meant to be played straight wired to your computer or Xbox, basically, is it just with low latency. And the game had good attention to detail, like I said before, smooth transitions, which is really great. Like, a couple scenes when I was going by, it actually made it seem like it was a part of the world. Like, one example I remember, I was on like little wire or whatever, then I crashed through the wall, then it transitioned to the anime style or whatever, animated style, not anime style, but you get the gist, because not animated style, right? Which is basically anime style, but I'm just gonna say anime for animated for pretenses. But it transferred over to animated style, did a couple little shenanigans, and then it went back smooth, no problems. Just at the three big areas that had the most issues when it came to loading was Zanzo's place was the worst. It was the most god-awful place there was. A little bit of Corsica's, and at the later half it was Vandelay's. Well, not even Vandelay, it was Roquefort's place. But that's besides the point. Hope you enjoyed. I gotta go re-record a part, and I shall see you guys later.